convo, but and Annette, I'll just ask you quickly, is there anybody in the room or online for this issue?
No, there's nobody online. There is someone here in the chambers,
In the gallery.
but there's nobody
Okay.
online other than council.
Okay,
Great. Okay, then it is 5:15 and I'm going to call this public meeting to order. We are meeting in the council chambers and the municipal, and Zoom conferencing. At this time, the public meeting is, the applicant is Dennis Caulfield and Peter Chan. Being 5:15, this meeting held by council to consider the closing up of a portion of an unopened road allowance in accordance with Section 34 of the Municipal Act is now called to order. Could I get an approval and adoption of the public meeting minutes from September 5th, 2023, please? Moved by Brent, seconded by John. All in favor? Those minutes carry. Members are to state any pecuniary interest in the general nature thereof before items are discussed. Are there any declarations this afternoon? I see none. The public meeting is to stop up, close, and declare surplus to the municipality's needs and to sell all or part of the following part of the road allowance between lots 30 and 31, fronting concession 12, as in part 1, part 2, part 3, and including part 4, between concession 12 and 13. Fronting lot 30 of our plan 49R 20512 of reference plan 49R 20428 in the geographic township of Sebastopol, now in the township of Bonnechere Valley. Would the clerk please report on the circulation of notice?
The notice of the public meeting appeared in the October 25th, 2023 edition of the Eagle Leader. On October 25th, 2023, the notice was circulated to all property owners within 120 meters of the subject property. It was sent on October 25th, 2023 to the appropriate agencies. The notice of the meeting was also posted on the township's website.
Thank you. Would the clerk please report on any written comments received?
There wasn't any.
Thank you. Do any members of the public wish to speak to the closure and sale of the road allowance? Does the owner or the agent for the property wish to speak to the closure and sale of the road allowance? Are there any questions or comments from council on this issue? This therefore completes the public meeting process. Council will consider the arguments for and or against the sale of the road allowance requested for this property. The bylaw will be brought forward to council for consideration of passing at the next meeting. Any person wishing to receive notice of the sale of the road allowance being considered at this meeting must leave their name and mailing address with the township clerk in writing. I now declare this public meeting closed and adjourned at 5:18 p.m. Thank you. Now, Annette, you want us to log out and log back in?
Yes, please.